Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. 40 days Etikaf Tasbihat. Day 18. Mushkil Asan Ya Ali, Madad Rasan Ya Ali. Ya Ali Madad. Shukr Alhamdulillah. We have completed the day 17 Tasbih. Today's Tasbih is Mushkil Asan Ya Ali, Madad Rasan Ya Ali. It means Mola, help us and ease our difficulties. It's interesting to note that we ask for ease and difficulties not to end, stop, terminate, or cease it completely. Why would we do that? If Mola is the most powerful, the most generous, why not ask Him to solve all of our difficulties completely? Actually, there's a huge wisdom in it. A moment understands that this mortal world is like a mall where he is to do business for the other side or hereafter. A businessman knows that he will have difficulties, challenges, competitions, but he is focused to make his business flourish. This is the example of a moment. Similarly, Hazrat Imam Sultan Muhammad Shah ALWAEZA has said in his Farman at Nairobi on October 6, 1905.
આ દુનિયા દરિયા સમાન છે. જે ઇન્સાનનું ઈમાન તથા ઇશ્ક ખરો હશે તો પણ હુશિયાર તરી જાણનારને દરિયાના મોજાની મુશ્કેલી નડે છે. તેમ તેને મુશ્કેલીઓ તો આવશે જ, પરંતુ તે ઉપાયો કરી સૂકી જમીન ઉપર નીકળી જશે.
A good swimmer will overcome difficulties and will at last reach his destination. In the same way, Mola says that a person whose faith and love for Imam is pure will be able to overcome difficulties. Though he will definitely face difficulties, a person who chooses to become a seeker of the true knowledge learns that everyone in this world faces difficulties, but a moment benefits the most out of it. A moment is the one whose iman, faith, and ishq, love, for Mola is pure. He knows that every difficulty in reality is a test of his faith. Upon passing his test, he is rewarded abundantly. There are people in this world who have all the money and luxury of this world but still live the life in unhappiness and depression. On the other hand, a moment who works most of the time to make ends meet but lives in peace, happiness, and contentment, as he knows the wisdom behind the worldly difficulties. Mola, in his 48th Jama, has also said that, do not cry on worldly losses, not even if you lose your only son. There is no comparison of a parent's pain to any other's pain or difficulty upon losing his or her only child. Though Imam's guidance is not to cry, but think of it as a difficulty of a test and stay in constant acceptance of Mawla's will and stay grateful, which is the key to being a faithful moment. A question arises here. Why to ask for Mushkil Asan when all worldly difficulties are just to test us and give us rewards in spirituality? What is the definition of difficulty for a moment? The true difficulty is being away from the true knowledge and far from the dar of Mola. A moment fears these two the most. He asks for help to recognize Imam and understands the true knowledge, not at lower level Ilmul Yaqeen, but at higher levels, that is Ainul Yaqeen and Haqqul Yaqeen. Ya Mola, have mercy. Mushkil Asan Ya Ali, Madad Rasan Ya Ali. Ya Mola, please don't keep us away from the true knowledge and Didar. Ya Mola, we are seekers. We seek your help to ease our tests and grant us with the true knowledge, its wisdom, and your Didar at all levels. Ya Mola, please don't test us, but bless us and increase our darajat till Asmane Nahum. Ya Mola, we are unaware of what is coming on our path, but you are all-knower and all-seer. Surah 17, Ayah 30. Please help us and ease all of our tests and bless us with what's the best for us. Ameen. Ilahi Ameen. In need of your prayers, your Ilmi friends.